Ephraim. It's time to start. Are you ready, Eirika? Yes, Ephraim, let's begin. Tell me, though, why do you want me to teach you to fight? I thought you didn't care for violence. I do not like uncivilized behavior. I think one can solve one's problems without fighting. And yet what? I've always relied on you to protect me, brother. I would rather not be such a burden to you in the future. So I thought I maybe should learn to protect myself. I'm your brother. Brothers are supposed to protect their sisters. It's nothing for you to worry about. It's no cause for concern. Yes, but I am your sister. Sisters are supposed to worry about their brothers. So I would like to learn something of swordplay, if only a little. And maybe someday I can protect you in your time of need. So please, Ephraim. All right. How could I say no? Honestly, once you get an idea into your head, that's it. I might as well give in. It's agreed. I'll teach you, but I won't hold back just because you're my sister. And I want no complaining once we started, Eirika. Complain? Me? Never. Oops, beg your pardon. Hey! Princess, are you alright? Yes, someone bumped into me is all. I was jarred. Your Highness, where is your bracelet? My bracelet? It's gone. Where could it be? Did that man? I'll find him. Don't worry about it, Seth. That bracelet was a gift from my father, but Ephraim needs our help. I can't let sentimentality get in the way of my duty. No, Princess. We must retrieve your bracelet regardless of cost. You cannot lose it. Let's go. We must hurry. Well, we're right in the thick of things. Hey guys, welcome back to another episode, Dungeon Duo. I guess Dungeon Singular Guy? I don't know. Might have to think about that one a little more. But hey, we can go to this map and see that we need to go to Borgo Ridge. Before that, I'd like to show that we can walk around, manage our items on any space, really. I'm going to take advantage of this opportunity to trade over the Iron Lance to Vanessa. She doesn't really need the pure water. Pure water boosts resistance. And like it says, grows weaker each turn. I think it boosts you by 5 resistance in this game, and then each turn it goes down by 1. So the first turn you use it's 5, the second turn is 4, and then 3, 2, 1, and back to 0. It's a really useful item in some situations. In other situations, though, we haven't seen very many. We haven't seen very many magic users at all. So, or in fact, we haven't seen any magic users at all. So, it's probably not that useful. But let's go ahead and rearrange some items here. Who might need a vulnerary? I think we're pretty good on vulneraries. Everybody's got a bunch. Let's see if we've got anything in the supply. If we go to take, we can take things out like an Iron Lance. We don't really need that right now. So let's leave it. We as you can see, there's nothing really on these spots. If we go back to Ide or Ide, I don't know. We can actually enter the armory that was there and buy things that were there. And in fact, those have some extra things that weren't there before. So I'm going to give a javelin to Seth. And now he's he's public enemy number 1 for all of the guys that we go up against. Like, he'll be really strong. I suppose I could get Ross I'll get Ross a steel axe, maybe buy an extra one, and buy an extra iron axe. I like to spend a lot of money on weapons. My funds rank in Fire Emblem 7 is not very good, but we can talk about that if we ever play Fire Emblem 7. Borgo Ridge. Some green guy. The Green Goblin, I presume. Eirika and company pursue the thief who stole her bracelet. Their chase leads them into the mountains, where Bazba's bandits pillage at will. What a nose on that guy. He looks like Liam Neeson, except like if Liam Neeson was born in like the year 800. I suppose that would make Bazba 3 years old by the context of this, but you get what I mean. Like, he bears a striking resemblance to Liam Neeson. It's all that I could think about. The local villagers tell me that Bazba's bandits keep their lair nearby. A few of them saw a lad matching the description of our bracelet thief. It seems a fair guess that the youth is one of these bandits. Yeah, I guess that would be probably a smart deduction. Bandits in Renee. Had a very... Well, the knights used to protect the citizenry. However, the Renee being in ruins because of Grado destroyed things. Yeah, that makes sense. We're really, in these first couple chapters, even beyond this point, we're going to explore what war does to a country. Especially back in the feudal ages. I guess we just call those the Middle Ages or the Dark Ages. I don't know. Hello? Pardon me for asking, but are you some sort of mercenary troop? Why do you ask? But please, you have to help me. Colm, you have to. Or, well, I guess we have to help Colm, and then we're going to help you by helping Colm. I told him that it was too dangerous, but he wouldn't listen to me. Please, calm yourself. Start at the beginning and speak slowly. Alright. I'm Naomi. I used to be from a village named Lark. Except the village is gone. Gone? What do you mean? Bazba's bandits burned it down. Oh my god, this alliteration is killing me. Only Colm and I escaped. The other villagers, the bandits attacked them and... Naomi, what are you doing here? Bazba's bandits, they have a hideout here in the mountains. That's where Colm, we've known each other since we were kids. He went back to steal something the bandits took from me. He went alone? That's a dangerous thing. Yes, I know. That's why I told him. That's what I told him. But he wouldn't listen to me. If I lose Colm too, I don't know. I'll... Wait, please don't cry. Don't worry. We'll find your friend and see that he's not harmed. Really? Really and truly? Oh, thank you. Thank you. I don't have much money, but I'll do anything to help. Your Highness, what will it be? If the thief we're after has gone to the bandits' lair as well, well, it seems common sense that we share a common cause with Naomi. She is a citizen of Renee, after all. And it is our duty to defend our countrymen. So, I guess we're going to help Naomi out. And perhaps we'll meet the thief. Ooh, I see him. Even though that might not be him. Alright, so she's a hunter, or more particularly an archer, so she knows how to use bows and arrows. That's pretty cool. I'm not sure who's out there, but it looks like we've got guests. Let's give him a warm welcome, lads. You see a stranger, stick an axe in him. I should give him an Irish accent like Liam Neeson has. Alright, so we have a new member of our team, Naomi. I've heard this name pronounced a couple different ways, like Nimai or Nimi. I like to say Naomi, and I've always said it, but I have watched a guy who said Nimai like his whole game, so If I start switching it to Nimai, that's why. Shout out to a Big Clingy, I guess. That's where I'm getting this from. All right, so Naomi, not very spectacular stats, honestly. Like, her stats are like comparable, if not worse in most cases, than Ross. And Ross is supposed to be a, you know, slow grower. Naomi does have decent growths, not anything to write home about. So these stats, like, they'll get better, but they won't get better at the same rate as, like, say, Eirika or Franz will. She has the fire affinity, which Ross has as well. It's important to note that a support with a fire affinity will actually boost your attack stat, which is why it's one of the most sought after affinities in the game, because it's one of the few that boost your attack stat. So bows, as you can see here, range, it says 2, just 2. You can only attack from 2 range with the bows, and you can counterattack from 2 range, but if a lot of enemies are 1 range only. So if a brigand with an axe comes and attacks Naomi, she will not be able to counterattack him. For this reason, archers are not very good on the front lines at all. Naomi in particular has low defense, and she's gonna kind of spec into speed. Her speed is her highest stat aside from, well, HP. But I would honestly say Naomi is not that good a unit. Archers, especially in the GBA games, tend to be some of the worst units, like, in the game, and it sucks. But yeah, that's the honest truth, the God's honest truth there. Naomi's not a very good unit. She can pick off these guys over walls. Range is not inhibited by walls being in the way, which is kind of weird when you think about it, but it's the advantage that 1 to 2 range have. Speaking of 1 to 2 range, this guy has a hand axe, and it will show us that he can attack us at 2 range with the hand axe. We have to be careful with Vanessa in this chapter in particular. A lot of axe users, a lot of, an archer. She's probably not going to be doing much fighting in this chapter either, which sucks because I do want her to get some experience. She will be pretty strong. Yeah, if we equipped an iron axe, how much does it have? Oh, 10. It has. Oh, it's got a lot more than I thought it did. Well, anyway, that weighs us down, and we will get doubled if we use Ross on him. I suppose either Franz or Eirika would be the best option for getting this kill. Eirika can't even kill with the rapier. It's kind of sucks, but whatever. I guess we can just do this. Alright, it's a good thing that Franz is doubling now. It is always a struggle when we don't double. We are gonna take Seth and move him out of the way so that Ross can come in and get this kill, hopefully. Thank you. And he leveled up from that. That's pretty good. That's pretty good. Plus strength is always good on Ross. Ross has a really high luck growth. I think it's like over 60%. It might even be over like 70%. I can't remember off the top of my head. I could probably look these up, but like, I'm not encouraging you guys to look them up while you play, so that's why I'm not using them. It's basically me just explaining. That's basically just me what am I trying to say here? Encouraging my own laziness. There we go. Alright, we want Namie to go up here for reasons that we will soon see. There's a wall there that I could have broke with Seth, but I don't feel like I need to. Here we go. Ah, not a soul saw me. These bandits are easy picking. Guess I might as well start with the chest here. So we have this guy, a green unit. Colm, he's got a lockpick, and he's a thief, so he's able to hit up his lockpicks to open chests and doors, and he's gonna keep running for all the chests if we don't stop him. And well, I mean, Namie did mention something about Colm, so let's see what's going on here. Colm, Namie, what are you doing here? I told you to wait for me, didn't I? I couldn't. It's too dangerous. Come on, let's go home. We don't have to go home. Excuse me, we don't have a home. That's very dark. Wow. Don't you get it? Look, just leave everything to me. I can take care of it in a flash, but I don't need a clumsy oaf like you tagging along. But... Oh, this is ridiculous. We'll talk later. Don't leave my side, Amy. Alright. Alright, Colm. He's kind of... He can be snide. You say snide. I say a douchebag. Alright, so we see here strength is okay, I guess. It's kind of low. His strength growth is particularly low. He's got a movement of 6, which, you know, is emblematic, pardon the pun, of all thieves in the GBA games. They have extra movement, which is nice. They don't tend to have that in other games, so this is good. Skill is defense is resistance. His speed is good, and speed is the most important stat for a thief because, well, let's see. If an enemy has an item that is not there you go. If they have an item like this, the pure water or a vulnerary, antitoxin, any non-weapon item, you can generally steal that using a thief if you have equal to or greater than the speed stat of who you're trying to steal from. So like this guy has 6 speed. I would be able to steal from him if he had an item. Let's see Colm's damage. Yeah, not very good, and he's at risk of he gets 2 hit. So like I don't like Colm is honestly not a very good attacking unit. Most thieves are not. For that reason, I don't recommend. I don't recommend you put him on the front lines. You might want to get him some kills so that you can improve his speed stat if you want to steal things later on, because there's plenty of great items that you can steal for, well, but you would need like 10 or 11, excuse me, 11 or 12 speed to get it. So I'm about to employ a little strategy here. If this bandit hits me, I will take 10 damage, and I don't kill him on my attacks. If he hits me again, that's a game over. So what I'm actually going to do is have Eirika wait right here, and we'll see what the bandit does on his turn. Alright, I guess we'll have Garcia throw the hand axe. He missed. Oh well. Garcia is good with those lower than 50 hit rates, but not quite good with the as good with the higher than 50. We'll have Mulder heal, and Franz will take point with him. Or should he attack this? Debatable. I think I'm gonna opt to have him go up here. I probably should have thought this through a little better than I did. We'll put... put Seth here and have him attack with the javelin on this, those units probably won't go for Seth unless they're really dumb. They might. Units generally don't go for people they can't, they can't attack or do damage to. But I guess they probably could do damage to Seth. He's not, like, invulnerable. Alright, so we've seen a support before. We can see a support now. Naomi and Colm have the lowest, like, support requirement of, like, any Fire Emblem thing that you could think of ever that isn't just, like, insta support already in their thing. They stand next to each other for one turn, excuse me, and they were able to support. Naomi. Oh, hi, Colm. How are you doing? This is no time for pleasantries. You need to concentrate in battle. I was just being polite. I never thought I'd see you on the battlefield. Well, I might not be the best, but when something needs to be done, I do it. It's amazing how war affects people. I mean, look at you. You're a bumbling crybaby, but even you pulled yourself together temporarily. When we were little, you followed me everywhere, tripping and crying. Oh, why are you always so mean to me? Wah! And now look at you. You're still following me everywhere, tripping and crying. But now you're doing it on the battlefield. So will you please stop your boo-hooing? Okay, I'll try. Man, you can't do anything without me, can you? And stop crying. But what is it? You're the one who's making me cry. Ugh. That support is kind of weird. Wow, we don't even double this guy. What the hell? And I don't know how to feel about this line. Like, I think they're going for, like, the guy's cold but genuinely sweet. But I don't know. Wow. Seth just ruined your life. In fact, you don't have a life anymore. You're dead. Oh my god, what a good level up for Seth. That's like all the stats I could ever want. Minus, what, like, luck or skill. Oh my god, Seth is murking everyone. What the hell? Sorry, I'm stepping away to get myself something to drink. Coca-Cola, sponsor me. This is not sponsored content, but I wish it was. I'd sell out any day of the week. Anyway, let's go ahead and let Ross get this kill. That's pretty good. I don't know how I feel about Seth, like, just picking up all the kills here. Let's see. 15 attack versus our 17 minus 6. Oh, Vanessa's pretty tanky for a Pegasus Knight. Usually they don't have that much bulk, like, at all. I mean, I'm not saying she's the tankiest, like, Pegasus Knight out there, or even that she's particularly tanky. It's just that she's, you know, she's pretty strong compared to most Pegasus Knights. I don't know. 1 damage, 15 damage, minus 6. I think we're safe to do this. I'm gonna equip the Slim Lance because it'll give me a better evasion, so I might be able to avoid taking a little bit of damage here. I guess I don't have to do this, but I want to do this because I want Vanessa to get some experience in while she still can. She'll definitely be able to later, but I don't know if I want Seth to go too far ahead here, because I don't want him to, you know, soak up all the kills. I know, like, experience sponging isn't... It's not a thing that's super important. Like, what's one kill, honestly? And if it's going to Seth, who's a character who will probably be hanging around for a while, you know, it's not a big deal whether or not, you know, Seth is the one who gets the kill. But that being said, I would rather somebody else get the kill if they're going to get more experience out of the ordeal. Colm is in no danger of dying to this guy. I don't think the guy can even crit, so we'll just have Garcia finish him off. This is a pretty good level up. Do you have a... You don't have a hand axe. I think I'll just have Seth stand next to you then. And there are no 2 ranged weapons that could attack you, so 10 damage. Ooh, yeah. 10 damage isn't, like, it's not gonna kill me. Ah, yes, so thieves will also steal from you if they can. So this guy has a vulnerary now that he won't drop it if I kill him, which you know, it sucks. I lost a vulnerary to show you guys that, but you know, that's just how it goes sometimes. I hope I get this kill. Alright, good. Vanessa's chilling at 66 experience. And you... Okay, you guys you can be double teamed off by Eirika and Franz. Ouch. 23 hit. That's like 12-ish%, I think. In actuality, which, you know, sucks, but I did that attack knowing that I could live it, so not a big deal. I only complain about hacks when they matter. Molder the Boulder, as some people in the community call him. I'm not really riding that train, but I'm not, you know, spoiler alerts, I'm not going to have Gilliam do much in this chapter, so I'll just give it to him. I'll see if I can maybe get some more experience for Ross. I wouldn't mind at all. Got an Iron Lance, which is cool. Name Me's not going to do much this chapter either. So I'll just have Colm pick off the rest of these chests. A hand axe, that would be nice for Garcia, I suppose. We could... 7. If I can get somebody with a, like... If I can get somebody with a javelin to attack him, that would be pretty cool. I guess I could just trade him Seth's javelin. I should have bought him his own javelin, to be honest, but let's see. 9 twice. That's 56. It's kind of shaky accuracy. So 9 plus, what's this? 7, 14. If I can get 1 hit off on him, I can try for that. Although I don't think I will, to be honest. If I don't get 2 hits on him, I probably won't try. Or maybe I will. Let's see. No, I would need the Iron Lance to kill him. And if I even get hit, then this guy can reach me from there. So I'm gonna opt to not, you know, go for that. I'm gonna switch the javelin out and give it back to him so that we will be attacked using our iron sword. So, you know, we won't take more damage unnecessarily. Or we can try to avoid taking damage. This guy only has the steel axe. Okay. Let's put Vanessa there. Everybody's catching up. Gilliam can get that treasure chest for us. Ah, he's got his own javelin now. It's almost like I planned that. I really didn't though, so don't give me too much credit. All right, Franz killed our man. Got himself a level up in the process. Wow, that's a pretty good level up. +1 strength, +1 speed is a great level up on almost everybody. So this guy, Bazba, he will not move off of his throne, so don't be afraid to put people in this room here. Well, I can't W regardless, so we'll just go for this. Wow, we dodged at 73. That's pretty lucky of us. How much damage do you do to... the same amount of damage to Franz. I really want Vanessa to get the kill, so I'm actually just going to have Franz chill out there. Yeah, I'm just going to move everybody forward a little bit. I know all the LTC runners are looking at this like, oh my god, what the hell are you doing? You're so bad. Which, you know, the LTC runners can think that. LTC is low turn counts for anybody who doesn't know. It's trying to beat Fire Emblem, or, you know, a particular Fire Emblem game in the least amount of turns possible. I know this chapter would be something like, probably like 6 or 7 turns. You just bust the walls and or maybe even less than that. You bust the walls and let Seth do his thing. That's pretty much that's a quick synopsis of like all LTC maps in this game. Pretty much Seth is a godsend. All right, we got Vanessa a level up, which is more than I thought I was gonna get her this time around. Okay, so +1 speed, +1 skill, +1 defense. It's decent level up. I would take that any day of the week. No crit chance, so I actually will have friends stand there. We'll let you two stand there. I'll have Ross here just in case I can maybe get an attack in. I really doubt it unless it was going to be the boss kill. I'm not going to open that door because it would be a waste of a lockpick. You're the head of this bandit pack, the mighty Bazba. Hope you enjoy your life because I'm about to end it. Or it's about to end. Whatever he said. Alright. Be careful about who you put within 2 of this guy because he has a hand axe that he can equip. I could give the kill to basically anyone like Eirika. Yeah, she'd be a... Well, I guess she wouldn't... She wouldn't actually have a reliable kill on the guy, which is interesting. We wouldn't be attacked if we wouldn't be counterattacked if I used Ross, so let's go for it. Well, that was nice. We got 1 experience off of it. Do I want to use you? Sure, let's do it. Just in case we get a hit and we can get some damage, but if we can't, we'll just get 1 experience. Why not? I'm gonna have Eirika. if you guys couldn't tell, I'm really just trying to get however much experience I can out of this. And, well, we'll deal with what comes later. Alright, good. And now, my ultimate plan is to have Seth get this kill. So, see ya, Bazba. I'm the mighty Bazba. This ain't... And he's dead. What a Shakespearean death. Yeah. Alright. So we have to end this there. What I'm gonna do for here is actually grind some more supports while I can. I want Franz to support with Seth, and I want Eirika to support with Seth. So let's see. No, nothing yet. I guess I could end from up here. It would probably be a little faster for when I want to click down on Seth and see what he can do. In some Fire Emblem games, particularly Fire Emblem 6, there are a certain amount of support points that are allotted for each chapter, and if you spend them all, you're not going to get any more opportunities to support. That's not a thing in this game. This game only limits you, I think it only limits you to one support per pair per chapter. So, like, if I got, say, the C rank between Seth and Franz, I can't get the B rank in the same chapter, which is fair. I'm also working on this support, which Ross. Oh, hi, Dad. What are you thinking about? Nothing. Well, maybe just, what was Mom like? Your mother? Well, where do I start? In many ways, she was very similar to Princess Eirika. Princess Eirika? Yes, she was gentle, but also very strong. She could share others' pain. I see. What's wrong? Do you miss her? I was just thinking. When was the last time we visited her grave? Not since we left the village and started this journey. It's been so long. She must be lonely. Ross. When the bandits attacked the village, we had to leave. But Mom's grave is still there. Yes. Dad? Ross. Let's go home when this war is over. To the village where Rhesus rests. Dad? We can rebuild the village again. Just the two of us. After all, that's where we belong. You, me, and your mother. Yes! Alright, but I'll have to be a lot stronger to help with that. So we'd better start training, Dad. If you insist, show me what you've got. That's a pretty sweet support. I really like that one in particular. If you're not going to use Ross or Garcia or both of them, I would definitely recommend at least getting that support, because it's just a really good support. Well, I mean, you've already read it, I guess, but it is a good support. Wholesome. Just, wow, this is taking forever. Some supports take like 50 turns, some supports take like 100 turns even. Alright, let's see. Of course with Eirika. Ha! What do you think? Your sword arm is magnificent, my lady. You have improved yet again. Thank you. It's only because I know my brother will scold me if I do not practice every day. But I am still nowhere near your skill level, Seth. My lady, I hardly think. Perhaps next time you could spar with me and help me learn some technique? The basics I've learned from my brother all apply to skills with the spear. If I could learn the sword techniques of the Knight of Renee, then perhaps I could be even stronger. I would be of greater help to you on the battlefield. Yes, but Princess Eirika, I think you should stay away from the front lines. You're of the royal family of Renee. Please leave the fighting to me. Still, how could I watch from afar while others risk their lives for me? I cannot rely on you always. I must learn to protect myself. So please, continue to observe as I practice. Princess Eirika. Supply. Let's see. I believe there is a support between Franz and Seth. There might not be, though. I'm pretty sure I would have seen it by now. Oh, okay. There it is. And that's just to prove that there's no support that exists between those two. I could have supported Mulder and Vanessa, but I'm not really into that support line so much. So I'm not gonna show it, per se. I'll show other supports with Mulder and Vanessa, because they'll be sticking around for a while. I think. I hope. Let's have Seth come here. General! Franz, how are you holding up? Fine, I may be young, but I'm every bit a knight of Renee. I'll fight to the end to protect the princess, just like you, sir. Good, good, that's the spirit. You know, you're looking much improved from when we set out. Do you really think so, General? Oh, definitely. You seem much more sure of yourself. All doubt has left your face. By the time you reach my age, you'll be the finest spear and swordsman around. Honestly, sir, do you believe that? I do, but we are in a battle right now, Franz. Concentrate on your enemies before you... and don't get too cocky. Yes, sir! I know I'd never let you down, sir. Don't be too eager for success. Know your limits. Yes, sir. They're funny like that. I think that's like the way that subordinates act around their generals is really funny in this game. Even though it's, you know, genuine. But let's just go ahead and seize this. This has been a long enough video as it is. My computer's gonna die. Not actually. It's gonna... It probably will explode when I try to upload it, though. Calm. What now? I told you not to worry. I could have robbed these bandits blind on my own. Thank you very much. I was worried. Hold on. I'm sorry. Come on. Don't start bawling. No more dangerous stuff by yourself. Fine, fine. I promise. But you have to stop crying all the time, all right? Uh-huh. Oh, yeah. Take a look at this. I got you mirror back. Remember how you cried when we left Mart? I thought you'd lost this. Or you thought you'd lost this, rather. I knew it was your mother's, and I knew those thugs had taken it. So I went back and got it. See what happens when you give me a job? Guaranteed results. Calm. Calm. Hey, why are you crying like this? Come on, stop. Knock it off. Please, name me. This is quite touching, but I think you'd best return Princess Eirika's bracelet to her now. What are you talking about? Are you trying to say that I... Whoa there. Hold it. Fucking... This is getting a little steamy for YouTube. I might get demonetized. Tell me, boy, is this a path you've chosen for your life? If this girl matters to you, you must quit this dark road. Yeah, right. We're leaving. Do not expect to be rescued again. Farewell. Hey, wait. Let us go with you. You can't just leave us here. Pardon? Naomi and I, we've got no home to go to. No matter where we go, there's just going to be more fighting. You're mercenaries, right? Well, then take us with you. I'm a handy guy to have around. I know I can help you out. I would prefer not, but I'll agree with Eirika's decision. Our duty is a grave one, however. We've no time to waste shepherding you. That's fine with us. You just wait. I promise you won't regret your decision. I've retrieved your bracelet from the bandit stronghold. Here you are, princess. Thank you, Seth. You know, Father gave me this bracelet when I was a child. It only has one match in the world, and my brother wears it. Lady Eirika, you must take care never to lose that bracelet. It is proof that King Fado entrusted the future of Renee to you, his children. Seth, what is it that you're not telling me? I apologize, Your Highness. When the time comes, I will tell you what I know. Until then, I see. If you tell me I must wait, then it can wait. I trust you. Then we should get moving again. We're safe from bandits for now, but I can't guarantee for how long. This is just the beginning, isn't it? If we hope to free our homeland, it will take battle after battle. I'm afraid so, Your Highness. The day you and Prince Ephraim win back the freedom and honor of Renee will come. But I fear it lies at the end of a long and treacherous road. I know, I must fight for that day. In the names of all those I could not save, I'll lead us home. Let us go, my brother awaits. Join us next time when we see what this cutscene's all about.